All right on your end?
It was a little bit rocky there.
Oh, well, don't leave the viewers on a cliffhanger.
Oh, that really poked me. Like I did to your rival's mom. Welcome back, guys.
Wow.
My name's the British Eagle. Today, we're diving flying sword into another episode of the X&Y Cagelocke versus 3v3 with Professor Rocky Road himself. Hoenn, are you... Wait. Before we do the gym battle, we have something we need to show the viewers. Do you have that thing on your team that we did off screen?
I do have that thing on my team. Yeah.
So we're going to go ahead and... Oh, wait, we can't show them because they can't see our second screen.
No, oh, they can't, can they? This is the problem with having a second screen. You can't show people.
Okay, well,
I'll show you guys. We might as well tell them.
Hold on. Oh, I lost mine. Okay, so we did some shiny hunting, and Hoenn, do you want to go ahead and show them first what you got?
So I got a Regigigas, a shiny Regigigas. What about you, British?
I got a shiny Garchomp, and let me tell you, my shiny odds were not working. Hoenn was getting shiny.
Oh, I broke the game.
Every 2 seconds. I spent 3 hours, and I thought I was just getting really unlucky, but then I found a better code, it worked, and I finally got my shiny. But,
I don't know what happened.
I don't know either, yeah.
Literally, what did I do? All I did was hack into my game, give myself the shiny charm.
Yeah.
And I think literally within 15 minutes, I was catching shinies. Like, I had a horde encounter, and 3 of them were shinies, whereas British over here...
I couldn't get one!
Just took forever.
And by the way, because of that 3 hours of hunting for a shiny, I almost lost 3 Pokemon.
You were grinding.
Right.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so my Vigoroth got down to 2 HP on a Gyarados I couldn't run away from, and I luckily... I either outsped or, like... I can't remember what happened, but either way, I got past it, and I was going to come into this episode today so upset if I'd lost him. But anyway,
I can imagine.
Let's go ahead and jump into this.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Oh,
so
is this guy actually called Cliff? What's his name? Oh, he actually cracks then. Did you hear it? Oh, it's Grant.
By the way, you know what I figured out, Ho? And I've been dying to tell you this. I wanted to wait till now. You want to know why you've been further ahead of me in the game?
Is it the emulation speed?
I didn't put the text speed on. It was on slow the entire time. Also, wow, this is a little worrying. Okay.
Yeah, mine's a 6. So what's yours and Monfort? Okay, you're okay, but I've got an Electros.
By the way, I forgot to mention, and I will show this on screen. Well, they won't be able to see it, but guys, you can't see it because it's on the second screen. So I'll say this now. Hoenn already knows it. So I got a fossil off screen. I found it as like an extra item I forgot to grab. It was one of the fossils we hadn't gotten yet. It is a Gengar. So I have Gengar on my team right now, and I'm so bummed about it. What do I do for this guy?
Oh my god, you have it. Oh, I forgot you got the Togetic.
Yeah, buddy.
Oh, Togekiss is broken.
And we did talk about this off screen, guys. So, and I don't know if we've already addressed it with you guys, the audience, but okay, he goes for taunt. That's mine. But we have already talked about if I get a shiny stone for Togetic, I can evolve it. Because it's not a hold item, it's different, and we want to make sure that our Pokemon can fully evolve. So, goes for the Mach Punch. I am not dark yet, sir. So
you're all right. You got this. You've got this. You've got this. Oh, let's bring in the drop.
What did he?
Right. Okay.
Oh no.
So,
okay, he just raised his special attack. I should be fine though.
He says.
I don't know that I want to risk this. He's level 25.
Will you though?
So wait, but okay, I'm gonna heal with a potion just to see what he does.
Okay.
Okay, he raised his special attack and then goes for a physical move. He's not exactly the brightest
You're all right.
bulb in the tool house shed crayon box.
Why is how many Pokemon has your trainer got?
Mine has. Hold on, I gotta pick a new mon to go.
Mine's only got 3. That's not right, is it?
Mine should have
normally
more than
has
that,
3
I think, too. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm gonna switch into this. Let me see. Hold on.
Yeah, let's find out. What the hell's happened there? Spinnerack's coming in.
I've got 5.
Why has yours got 5?
Huh.
Okay, I'm not sure what's happened there.
Hoenn cheated off screen, guys. He cheated. He took away the Pokemon.
I came in, I beat 2 of his Pokemon, then I fled. I don't know what the hell's happened there.
So, what do we do with this? Because, like...
Oh, I haven't got a clue. Tell you what I might be able to do. I might be able to re-randomize the ROM, but keep the save file. and bring the save file into the newly randomized ROM. I might be able to do that.
Could do. Yeah, I
Maybe.
guess. I mean,
maybe. I'll have to plan that out because that makes me
berry
wonder
did
if
you
anything else has changed.
oh, okay. Just went
Because-
that's weird. Anyway, sorry, go ahead. Yeah, that's weird because I'm gonna get more experience, and I mean, it's also risky too. I could lose a mon from
Yeah,
this. But,
exactly. Yeah.
that kind of puts me in a worse spot, but it also helps me a little bit too. It's kind of good and bad. So, okay.
Yeah, because everything else is fine on my end. Shinies are fine. Abilities are still the same. I just don't understand because I'm.
That sucks. I have to
thinking
use
back
more
to-
items to heal and stuff too.
Yeah.
That's really crappy.
Thinking back to episode 1 in the first gym, like I had the same amount of mons, didn't I? I vaguely remember. Oh, I'll have to look into that.
Actually, I didn't check that for you. Did you have more mons in that gym? I guess we'll have to
I
find
think
out.
so. We'll have a look after the
I don't
episode,
know.
and then we'll figure it out.
Do you have
and then
ice shard?
Go from there.
Okay. Wow, that was.
Don't stay in. Oh yeah, I wouldn't have risked that. It's an ice
No,
type.
I know, but I wasn't using an ice move, so I was like, okay, maybe I'll switch. I don't really like
What's
this.
he gonna go
This
into?
is not
yeah, I think you're just staying with brains.
yeah, I'll just
Because
stay.
brains is
Yeah, it's.
a tanky,
Yes,
special
but
attack
the
wise.
problem is I'm
Oh,
not very
that's-
physically defensive, so like I don't want to take too many body slams. That's kind of why I'm like, I don't know that I like this. I mean, it's not doing much to me. It also did heal. Oh man, that's so weird because you and I randomized the games the same way.
We did it
stuck to the
together,
whole thing.
yeah.
So I'm. Oh, does
No,
that
but
mean I'm gonna have that the whole way and you're not?
No, we'll fix it
man.
because that's not fair. That's not fair. We'll figure it out. I tell you, can I? Hold on, I'm just seeing if I can check it. Actually, I'm gonna go check now while
Might as
you
well,
are just
yeah.
messing around in the gym.
Okay,
Just
so I beat the
look at
Lapras.
this
That's good.
guy.
All right.
Okay, let's have a gander. So, Gym 1, which feels like a lifetime ago, but it wasn't actually. Oh my god, I forgot. Okay, so I've just realized, just by looking back, there is a Kyurem in one of the areas that I could shiny hunt.
Oh, this guy's gonna shiny
Oh,
you.
yeah.
Wait,
I
did
know
it
what
just
I'm
go
going for.
rollout? Oh boy. Tell me it didn't.
Oh no, it was a trainer. Oh.
Uh-oh. I might be in trouble
So,
here.
you reckon? Against a Venipede, if you lose a Mewtwo to a Venipede,
That's why I'm
you'll
switching
never
out,
live it
yeah.
down. You'll never live that down. Oh, look at that shiny. It looks
Wait,
like a
it did-
custom
Oh, I looked
form.
away, so I didn't know what it went for, but yeah, it definitely
Oh,
went
protect. Okay, so gym leader number 1. Oh no, I think this part. Oh no, here we go. So gym leader 1. That's yeah, 5 Pokemon.
for. That's so
I don't
weird,
know what's
dude. I don't know.
happened, So I don't
Yeah,
know what's
weird.
happened.
I don't know. I
That's
guess. I mean,
bizarre.
to be
Okay.
fair, I didn't get that much experience, but it is wasting. Like I've
Well,
had to use
it's-
a bunch of
yeah.
super potions and stuff. Like it's definitely not. It's not.
No, it's not
hurt
fair,
and
no.
help. Do you know what I mean? It's a bit of both. So wow, I
Yeah.
did not expect
No,
that coming
at
into
the
this. Yeah.
At the same time, though, like it's quite easy to beat a team of 3 when you've got a team of 6, but team of 5 with a team of 6, a bit more balanced.
Well,
yeah,
so
and
who knows
so we
what
need to
you would
look
have
into
fought
that.
if you had to actually
yeah.
fight another couple of mons. So.
Yeah, it's a little bit disappointing. We'll figure it out, folks, as we always
Dude,
do.
I'm so nervous
Yeah.
for this cage match. It's so worried.
So, I'm not, but that's not because I know I'm going to win or anything. It's simply because we are that early on that if I lose this, it's okay.
True.
There are
That's
more
fair.
cage matches
Very
coming
fair.
up. That's why I'm not nervous.
I'm nervous.
But now that you said that, I'm thinking about it now. Thanks, mate.
What does he have now? Okay, dude,
Tiger?
these extra held items and stuff are scary.
Oh, they're broken, aren't they? They're good.
Like, dude, I just like the Monferno had an absorb bulb, which means that like I think I clicked too fast, but
Oh.
it said something about upping its special attack, and I was like, oh god, so that could
Oh,
be.
it's when it's
Man.
it's when it's hit by water type move, boost attack,
Oh,
special attack.
that's what it
Even
is.
That,
Okay.
that'll be why. Okay,
Right.
there you go. You
Quick
got the clip.
dodge,
What
very
TM did he
nice.
get? Glass
I
Pledge.
actually
That's
don't know
not
what
terrible.
That does.
Not terrible.
that-
Bet I got Swift. so, yeah.
That's not bad. All right, so
It's all right.
yeah, I guess I'm gonna head back to the Pokemon Center, and we'll see you guys in a minute for the cage match. So let's do it. We are back. Hoenn and I are getting ready for our second cage match here. We've chosen our team of 6 we're bringing to the fight. Do I have to click on Battle Start, I guess?
Yeah, battle start, and then you'll have to select your 3 mons that you're bringing in, and whoever you pick as number 1 is the one that comes in first.
Interesting. Okay.
Okay.
Ooh, I didn't see some of these coming in. Okay. So interesting. Who do I Okay.
Oh, this is... Oh! Oh! Oh!
Yep.
I don't like this. Right, we have 50 seconds.
So, guys, you're probably looking at my screen going, British, what are you doing? And you'll see in a minute. You'll see. I'll explain myself. This may not work. This may work. I'm going for it. See what happens, and let's...
Okay. Yeah, I'm locked in. I've got me 3 down.
Me too. Here we go, dude. Good luck, man.
Yeah, good luck to you too. This is nerve-wracking. Okay.
You sent a lot of power. You've got Diancie, Azelf, Regigigas, Yveltal.
Yeah.
You brought the house.
Yes, I did. So, are you still at 150 speed, by the way? Because I am.
I am, yeah.
Oh, okay, that's fine. That's fine. Okay.
Interesting. Okay.
Let's do this. Let's do this.
I don't know what this thing has, and I didn't look it up.
I didn't look at what Mewtwo's got. I saw in the episode, though. I know you've got future sight for it now.
So
dangerous move in this format.
Here? Do you have a setup move? Do you go on the attack? What do you do here?
Don't know, you're about to find out, aren't you? Got a little bit of time to decide. Not a huge amount, but a little bit. That's fine.
Curious what you do here. Oh, do you have... Oh, you do have setup. Okay. I didn't know you'd have it this early, but okay.
Okay. What are you going to have on that Mon?
You'll see.
Guess I will. Right, let's do this.
You withdrew. Okay.
There's no way I'm staying in. Potential steel type attack. No chance. There's the steel type attack.
Don't get the boost.
Right.
Okay.
Okay, let's do this. What are you going to have on Paul? I think you've probably got a priority move. Maybe. Actually, what level does it Leon Aqua Jet? Let's do this instead.
Interesting. Okay. So, I'm wondering... Let me think. What will you...
How long have you got left on your move?
You got 38 seconds.
Okay.
I got plenty of time. Yeah, I got plenty of time.
Yeah, I can't see on my end. Doesn't show me once I'm locked in. Right, okay, so he's going for this switcheroo here. Okay, so my move was a little bit wasted here, but that's okay.
I figured you were gonna set up or do something. Okay.
Who outspeeds? That's the question.
By a mile.
There's the Swift. I know you've got an ice type, super effective.
Oh, I knew you were gonna try. Wait, why do you have a? Oh, because you have an item. Oh, that's right, you do. Oh, I forgot about that. Okay.
Yeah.
I forgot about that. That's a good play by you. I forgot about the. I was like, wait, how do you have an item? Did you cheat? Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
So what do you do here? Do you think I kill you at this range with that special drop?
No, surely
do I switch?
No, I'm. Why would you? There's no way you'd switch here.
I could.
Let's do this.
Okay. Nice. Okay. He's tanky.
What?
Wow. All right.
Oh, who did you have? Who did you have? You had the Empoleon, right? Okay. Let's do this then. I think you're gonna switch. There's no way you're staying, but I've. Oh, that Mewtwo was scary.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't think you were bringing in an all-legendary team for this first fight. I really didn't.
Yeah.
That explains why you weren't worried about it. You go for the knockoff. That's fine. Did a lot. Yep.
Wow, that still did a lot.
Jesus. Holy crap.
Fake out.
Damage out. Yep.
Are you quick? Surely you are quicker. Surely. Attacked. Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
Okay. That's fine. I wanted you to do that.
Interesting Dizzy Punch. I mean, that's going to kill. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Fair.
I thought I'd trick you out with the revenge. and then maybe you'd
I
go
think
for
you've got
something
this.
else.
Ah, man, I really thought there was a chance that this team could pull it out. I really didn't expect this many legendaries to come in, to be completely honest with you. That's crazy how many you brought.
I know I'm screwing myself long term, but I wanted that second early win, and I thought if you just bring out, I mean, I haven't won yet, but even if you just bring in a single legendary or single mega, I know who I'm killing off. And to be fair, if you win this, it makes it harder for you then, because you've got to decide which one of the three's like.
Oh, interesting.
You're gonna kill off.
The RNG, which you'll probably get, knowing my luck. Oh no! Wow. Okay.
Goes for the bubble beam. Nice. Okay. Still does a lot of damage. Okay. Oh, you're gonna resist my moves though.
Well, if I stay in, we'll see.
Does go for this.
Okay. Still does a lot of damage. Wow.
Still, it really does. So you have got the metal claw. Okay. Oh, you get the boost as well. Okay. Oh.
Wow, that did so much.
Wow. Okay.
That's crazy. Wow.
Still scared of that Mewtwo because the two mons I bought to counter Mewtwo are on low HP.
We'll see what happens.
And I'm not sure what Diancie can do against it. Okay, right.
Oh, man, I really thought Paul could have outlived you because it's so bulky. Yeah, that's
it really is.
Wow. I think this is GG, man. Yeah, because the rocks too. Yeah, one attack kills me. So.
One
Damn, man,
does,
I really didn't.
I
really didn't think you would. Yeah, you win.
Oh!
Wow. I'm not gonna lie, I'm
HP.
really salty about that. I did not see you bringing all three legends in at one fight this second battle. Wow, that is brutal. That is really brutal. Wow.
That was a great battle.
Wow.
I don't think people can disagree now why we've gone for 3v3, because it just mixes up those matches and means that
if you have a full team of legends, though, it's kind of just GG. Unfortunately, that was.
So there's a couple of let's jump back. Well, actually, we don't even need to jump back in. We don't even need to. We don't need to.
God, I'm really salty about that. That sucks, man.
Let's.
What am I doing? It's saying don't register. What are we doing?
don't register. You have to jump out and then you just continue the game as normal. So I need to before we jump into Mons and why we bought our teams. Let me just obviously need to figure out a perk and a death. I'm gonna kill the Mega Mewtwo. I'd be daft not to.
Right.
Yeah, it's not a shock whatsoever. In terms of perks, am I allowed to look at TMs or not?
Yeah, I'd say that's fine. Yeah.
Okay, that's fine, because I didn't look beforehand.
You know what's crazy? Mewtwo doesn't get another move until like 60-something. It doesn't get Psychic until late game. Yeah, it gets like nothing. So that's why I had to go in with it now, was because, well, here's the thing. I thought you were going to send a team to kind of sack and keep a lot of those heavy hitter mons, like your legends, until later to potentially bring them in when like they have better moves or better like options. Because the other thing too is I don't know what your TMs are, or your held items are. So I figured maybe you'd wait, but apparently not. Man, that's
so
man,
I've got to make a decision with Regigigas. I don't know whether to give it TMs or to change its ability. Its ability at the moment is run away, so it is a useless dud ability. Doesn't do anything for me. Well, you know, Arena Trap, but outside of that, doesn't really do a lot. I think, though, I'm going to give it... I think I'm going to give... Out of the three, I'm going to give the Regigigas TMs. Because I do have some good physical TMs I can teach it. Yeah, so I'm going to give Regigigas TMs. I'm going to kill off the Mewtwo. And then I guess we can discuss... Like, what was your strat then going into that?
So my strat was not for you to bring 3 legendaries in, to be completely honest. I didn't think you were going to... Because you don't typically... I mean, you bring your big powerhouse typically when you have it, but I didn't expect all 3 in one fight. I'll be honest. I think if you didn't snarl me, I would have killed the... well, To be honest with you, Mega Mewtwo has a 194 base stat for special attack. So I thought one Swift Refrigerate would kill Yveltal. I'm not gonna lie, I'm shocked you lived that. Obviously, we were not allowed to calc, guys, so I kind of just went in hoping that it would kill. Also, the strat was also fake out detect. I figured I could get flinches, stall you to see what you have. Empoleon's really bulky. Bubble Beam is a lot of coverage. I calm-minded because I was going to go for Swifts with Mienshao, and Mienshao's special attack's not terrible. It's actually decent, so if I could have lived one, I could have potentially got some really good damage on Regigigas. The only thing is that Mienshao doesn't have a fighting move, so I was screwed from that. Yeah, it didn't have a fighting move.
Okay. That's why I went for the Revenge, because I thought, right, surely you outspeed. You then land a super effective fighting type move. Revenge is increased in power. I know it's not counter, but
I didn't have one, the only reason I brought it was mainly because I was like, okay, fighting type's pretty decent. I didn't remember your team fully, but I was like, okay, maybe you'll have, if I bring it, I can at least get chip damage, switch out. But man, I just did not see you bringing all 3 legends at once. That is brutal. And the thing is like, I didn't want to bring Garchomp because I knew you had the Diancie, and I figured you'd have at least a fairy move. So then if I use Dragon Rage or something, then it's just going to be neutralized by you switching, and we just go in a cycle. So
just to spoil something for you, it doesn't have a fairy type move yet.
Really? That's interesting.
It doesn't have one. So my Diancie at the moment, the reason I bought it is for the Stealth Rocks. It's more of a setup mon at the moment. It only actually has one attacking move. The other 3 moves are setup moves. So that's why I bought it. Why I throwed it out first, because I did expect the Garchomp. And I thought I've got a move on. I've got a move on Diancie that would help to shut down Garchomp with it being a physical attacker. But in terms of my strat going in, I knew the Mega Mewtwo was coming in.
It had to, yeah. I had to try and get, because I needed to get a nature change or TMs or something on it, and I thought it was the obvious play. So I thought you'd be like, no, it's too obvious to come in, but. Yeah, no, that's it's a good play on your part. I figured that was my only counter for Yveltal. I didn't have anything else for that thing, so I was like, all right. So
and you played out really well. You tricked me with a few of the switches. So some of the switches, like, because that when you bought in Mega Mewtwo when I had Yveltal out, if I'd have predicted instead of going for the double team, then like I would have shut down Mewtwo, because turn 1 would have done most of his health. Turn 2, I would have lived and then knocked you out. The fact that both my Yveltal and Regigigas were on such low HP, I'm not gonna lie, I was worried that you might pull that out the bag.
Man. If I could have just caught if I had killed the Regigigas with that last attack with Swift, because I got your Regigigas down to 1 HP. I outspeed everything you have, because Mega Mewtwo Y is significantly better than any other Mewtwo. It's not even close. I looked it up, and Mewtwo and the Mega Mewtwo X, I guess, they both have like really good stats, obviously, but to have almost a 200 base stat special attack is absolutely insane, and its speed is like 175 or something. So nothing was going to outspeed me. It was, dude, I'm so sad about it. I'm not gonna lie. It's rough, man. But hey, listen, we got another 8, 9 cage matches left. 8
cage matches left. So we have the 6 gym.
The 6 gym battles.
I can't get my words out. Yes, thank you for covering for me there. And then we have the 2
I'm still connected
extras.
to the Wi-Fi. Oh,
yeah,
whoops.
Disconnect from that. Disconnect from it, because it'll just do your head in otherwise.
Oh, it's increased the speed of my game now that I'm out of the connection. Oh, okay, there we go. I was like, why am I running so slow?
Oh, were you lagging?
Yeah, I was lagging
really
a little
slow?
bit. It was going from, lagging kind of. I went from 155 to 113% speed. But yeah, I mean, my whole plan was, honestly, I didn't think you had a counter for Mewtwo. I really didn't. Even your Yveltal with the dark move, I still lived that move, even though it's super effective stab. And it's because Mega Mewtwo is just so busted.
That's why I put the gem on. The gem boosts its dart type move by 50%, but only once during battle. So I thought maybe because Snarl isn't a great, like, it's not very powerful. It's like 65 or something base attack. So I was like, okay, well, I know that is not. I don't need to damage calc to know that isn't taking down a Mewtwo.
You know it's not going to do enough to a Mega Mewtwo.
No, exactly. So
Man, yeah, it's
And like the reason,
yeah.
so the reason I put that on instead of the black glasses is because the black glasses only increase dark type moves by 20%, and I knew that I wasn't going to land enough dark type attacks on a Mewtwo to justify the glasses over a gem, which is a one-time use.
Is this a new encounter, by the way?
It's not for me. I've already got the encounter here.
Yeah,
Might
I
be
already
for
got
you,
my
though.
encounter up here too, I think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because it was the Gyarados, and I had to run away from it. And I
Oh,
couldn't
that
catch
was
it.
it.
Yeah, it was.
Yes,
Oh, that was yeah.
that was it.
So yeah,
that's a different one.
man, and your team was really good. Like I can't blame you for bringing
Yeah.
that in. Like I would have brought it
Yeah.
in too. It was very good.
Yeah.
It just
And
sucks to have to face 3 legends. Like that team was
does.
never gonna win that. Well, I shouldn't
It
say
does.
never. It was very close.
No,
but
it was close. It was close. Yeah.
yeah.
But and the, like the counterpoint, like, because I don't want people thinking, oh, well, if you bring in 3 legendaries, you're always going to win, because that that's not always the case. But also B, that it benefits me in the short term, but long term, I've got a Yveltal that can no longer come out into a cage match and has only got 1 perk, so it'll never be able to change its ability, change its nature, anything like that. I've got Regigigas, which is one of hey. Why? Oh, why are you not sharing your screen, or am I just like?
No,
not
I'm sharing my
looking?
screen. Oh, is it one of those
Oh, okay.
things where I have to flip
No,
it over and then flip it back?
Yeah, you gotta
and then,
flip it
does
back.
that. I don't know
Do
why
it. Do
does
it.
that.
Oh no, I can see it. No, I can't. So and Diancie has now can only come into 1 more cage match, and therefore can only get 1 more perk. So there is a downside to just bringing your best mons to every single cage match, because you'll end up with a team of Pokemon that you can't bring into cage matches and don't have any perks, which is the whole point of bringing them. But I just wanted to secure that early win. I wanted to give Regigigas something because it's such a broken mon.
Oh yeah,
And
it's
like
pretty busted.
it is, and we've spoken about this, that like we can shiny hunt between. So what we've agreed, I don't know if we agreed this. I think we agreed this off screen, didn't we?
Yeah, we said
but-
off screen that after every gym, once we finished
Yes.
the recording session together, we would go shiny hunt. So I would
Yes.
assume that depending on how close the gyms are together, we would shiny hunt between gyms, right?
Yes.
Like we wouldn't do
Yes.
if we had an episode where there was multiple gyms back to back. We would take some time between it, I guess, to shiny hunt or however we want to
If
do
we've
that.
if we've got time, we would go, okay, we've just recorded a gym episode, we've got to record another 2, but before we do that, maybe let's just shiny hunt really quickly. We're not going to do it in the episodes because we don't want it to
Right.
kind of just pad that out. Not that it's that hard to get the shinies, because the odds are just ridiculous with what we've done.
Dude, man, I'm not gonna lie. I would have been really impressed with myself if that 1% health. Like, what HP was Regigigas on when
two.
when I almost?
It was
killed?
on 2 HP.
So that could have been a
2
low
HP.
roll. That could have been a high
Yeah, it
roll.
could have been.
It could have been anything.
Yeah,
But like,
yeah.
if I had killed, I'm pretty confident, depending on how bulky your Diancie is without being a Mega. I think Swift 194
Yeah.
ice move would have potentially killed it. But I guess, I mean, we'll never know
Potentially.
now. But I think I could have won that with Swift Mega Mewtwo.
Honestly, yeah,
man.
yeah. I think you were still right to bring in 1 Mega and not 2. Personally,
Yeah,
I think that you would have perhaps wasted a perk if you'd have brought in the 2 Megas. I think you could have won that with the team that you bought. I just think that, a bit of RNG there, and
The
yeah,
whole
it's
thing could have
just-
gone so differently. Yeah, if I get a crit in any of those hits, I mean, to be fair, it would have
Yeah.
been the same if you had gotten a crit for any of those hits too. But yeah, I didn't want to bring Mecha Garchomp. I want to wait for some Pokemon. Like, I'm obviously not going to bring Pokemon that aren't fully evolved.
Agreed.
Like, I want to bring Mons that are. I want to bring Mons at the right time when they're either fully evolved or they have the better moveset. And I was going through my team yesterday or this morning, whatever it was, and I was just like, this team just isn't. Some of the other teams I was building, I was like, they're just not ready yet. Like, I need to wait a bit. So we'll see, guys. I can challenge Hoenn at any time. He can challenge me at any time. We each get one of those. So we'll see how it goes. But
we will see how it goes. And I don't want to leave it as late as I did with Tommy. I want to get in a little bit earlier. This.
What do you mean?
So I didn't challenge Tommy until the very last episode before the Elite Four.
I saw that. Yeah, I was like, that was really late. Yeah.
I just kept putting it off because I was like, no, now's not a good time. Now's not a good time. And in the end, there isn't a good time. Just like once you think, okay, I've got a couple of mons that could potentially win. I want to win a cage match, get some perks, then just go for it. And that's what Excuse me, that's one game. I've just had a brew, and now I'm burping like nobody's business.
Nice. Yeah, it's
so that's kind of
yeah, that's interesting. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. I mean, the scary part is that if you challenge me to a cage match and I'm just like not ready, I mean, you could just wipe me.
Yeah.
Especially if I don't have my team prepped. It's like
so. Well, that was honestly like I was half. Oh, you can sit on the rocks. I was half tempted after we recorded episode 1 to challenge you in episode 2. Because you only had a team of 3, and I thought that's a little bit.
I would have. Here's the thing: I would say the rule should be that you can't do a challenge like that until after at least the first gym, because that's a little ridiculous. Fighting each other.
Yeah, well, that was
you're gonna do a
it.
cage match for the first gym anyway in episode 1. Like,
well,
it's so
I was going to do it episode 2, but honestly, you had the Turtwig, you had Wingle, and you had Frogadier, and I was just like. I don't want to be an arse, to be quite honest with you.
Again. And I'm still at 155%. Like, I don't know how, or 150%. I don't know how you just continue to just fly past me.
I think it's just the diversity of my mons. It's a little bit.
Yes, man. I don't know. I'm leading with a Mega Garchomp. Like, you would think that'd be enough to, like, get through. But yeah, no, I'm interested to see how we time these cage matches. I think that it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting because
it definitely is.
Because the thing is like, I think for me, I'm gonna try and time it when, like, obviously I feel like my team is pretty well prepped, but also I feel like I have a team that's just ready to go. And I did not feel like that going into this. That's why it took me so long to make my team. I was like,
yeah,
I don't know.
I get that. And like the thing is that I swear there was a citrus berry.
Wow.
Oh, that would have been nice.
That's not bad.
And the thing is that let's say I'm just really unlucky in the rest of the series and I don't get really good mons, and I've used all my really good mons at the start, like, could end up screwing myself over, you know?
Yeah. Oh,
really
yeah, true. I mean, and that's the thing, guys, is there's 6 more cage matches for after the gym leader fights, plus the ones that we individually call out and say, I challenge you to a fight. So there's a lot more to do still, and yeah, it's not over until the very end. I was having a rough time against Soul. He was wiping the floor with me early in that last Cagelocke, and then I turned it around near the end, so maybe I can do that again. Yeah. I don't know. We'll see, but look at
our last series. Yeah. Exactly the same, the BDSP one, where, you know, I won the first few, but you won in the end. Like, it can always happen. Also, how small is Lucario? Oh, you have to fight?
Oh, I didn't. Wait a minute, that's an important trainer. Hoenn, I think your settings
are
off.
No, something's wrong.
Something's wrong with this,
I don't know.
You shouldn't have 2. It should be at least 3 or 4.
No, you're right.
That's why you're ahead of me as well. I wonder if you have less, because the what's it called? The Team Flare, is that what they're called? They should also have more mons too. Oh wow.
Yeah.
Boy.
Yeah. Yeah. I need to swap.
I would be careful, because all of your mons are weak to fighting. Well, no, because Yveltal, because of flying.
Yveltal's neutral, but it's still set up a swords dance.
Oh no! Oh, no! He Aura.
Well,
Aura Sphere is special, so it wouldn't matter.
Hold on, is this even randomized?
Hoenn, what is going on with you in this game? Also, by the way, guys, we haven't said this yet, but sorry that we lost episode 3. And when I say we, I mean my partner in crime over here, Hoenn. He just messaged me today. I said to him, I was like, hey man, listen, whenever you get 3 done, let me know so I can jump on 4. And he's like, yeah, about that. I actually can't find 3. And I was like, what? You can't find it. Also, why do we not get extra people at these marts? I wish we got them at every mart.
You don't. No, I wish you did as well. Right, okay. So what we'll do is, because I'd say we're probably nearly at the end of this episode.
We're at 34 minutes, so yeah.
Yeah, let me wrap up this battle. I'll save. I'll try and... I think I know how to re-randomize it and pull in the same save file.
Hoenn.
The only downside, I think...
I don't know, though, because she doesn't normally have a Meloetta. So you should.
No, she doesn't.
It should be random.
No, but what?
My game is.
I'll tell you what. Actually, right. I've got an idea, but let's save it until we're off screen. So do you want to take us out of here?
Guys, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for checking out the series. Hope you guys are enjoying so far. Hit the like button down below. Subscribe to both of us, because it's going to be on his channel next, my channel, eventually his, then mine. We go back and forth. We have YouTube channels. There's a red button. You should click it. But until next time, spread those positive vibes. We're out. Peace. Yeah.